Lizzie. Can you guys hear me? Just getting set up here. All right. Thank you. Since the last stream, some more work has been going into the coat. Jordan has been working so graciously on the part that hangs from the shoulder. Trying to see if we're gonna get it to work the way we want it to. If it doesn't, that's okay. The coat's still dope. Let me turn this down. I feel like it's loud in my ears. There we go. Is that too quiet? We'll split the difference. Okay. And I added in some, thank you, Darth, RGB values for the coat. Thank you, Ronnie. RGB sliders. Lizzie actually helped a little. So that his coat can be different colors. These will be matching colors once I get it all wired up, but now he can have whatever color. So let's rock a black coat or dark gray. Ooh, dark blue. Look at that. That's more of like a violet. It's purple. I'm capping. It looked blue when I was over here. Today... Whatchamacallit? Okay, is it back to the normal color? Oh, also, Ethan, I'll answer your question in just 1 second. I also added... Well, just to show you. Dude, okay. I will put Hellboy in a cape, but yes, the cloth physics are fantastic. Thank Ethan. I mean, not Ethan. Thank Jordan Hedges. So on the hit animation, specifically the heavy hit, that's a pretty smooth motion. And I wanted it to feel crunchy. Okay, yes, I know the jumps need work. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I added a frame stutter when he does damage, so now it should like just for a second. Like he just like contact is made. That I really helped in that one. I think I kind of did it on the light one, but I'm still figuring it out. Those need work. I really like it on the wall that I did. La-da-da-da-da. Here, I think you really... The fact that it stops for a second is really... It really sells that motion. The test enemies is actually, or the sound that they make, is actually taken from something, a prize from Arch Dream, the main campaign for Dreams. It's the Thornbeak vocalizations, I believe. Where is it? No, the hit sounds themselves only happen when damage is dealt. Wait, I could have swore it's in here. What is that? Don't even worry about that. Oh, okay. So this is different stagger directions. I don't know why they both have sounds then. Maybe they're different sounds. And then this is a constant that plays every time he gets damage. So he gets moved back. And then there's a few layers. But this one, Arch Dream does have some pretty good stuff. Or it has amazing stuff, actually. Thank you, Media Molecule. There's actually a sound that you can find, and then I just input a wave, because it's technically an instrument that you can use, and these have, yeah, dreams. Heck yeah. I will get to Hellboy in a suit. I do want to add more mythological creatures, but let me one thing at a time. It's an instrument with different sounds, so that's a sound. Sound. That's one that plays. And then these have different distortion fields. Ooh. So I don't know how Media Molecule got these sounds, but they're honestly wonderful. It's such a nice instrument to be able to play with. Mythological creatures, yes. Tooth fairies. I do want to add some little flying enemies. I thought about like little demons with wings, that they would come in multiples, and how I would like how to fight them from medium range. And speaking of ranged, that brings me to my some of what I wanted to work on today. His revolver. Actually, I could just let me go back to showing it. His revolver, the Good Samaritan. It's someone else made it in Dreams, and it's amazing. I messed with it a little bit. Obviously, like Hellboy can use it. I need to work on that recoil. But as far as the logic goes, I did that myself, like how he reloads. But I wanted something that was a little more immersive in terms of gunplay, because I want the stuff to be good, you know. Gargoyles, yes, Ethan. Ooh, it'd be cool, like, if they were stone, and when you went by them, some of them turned and some of them didn't. This is what I was working on earlier today. I was working on a gun. Oh, I think I need some music, because this is kind of... I'll turn this one off for now. Let's get some music going. It's too quiet. Switch sound effects. Switch music. No. Music clips. I like this one. Okay. So, I was working on this gun. Forgive my sculpting skills. Most of it's gone to Hellboy. But you get the idea. Here's a little feedback so you can see what I'm doing. If any of you have played Red Dead Redemption 2, this should seem a little familiar. So you hold L2 to aim, and it cocks the gun. And then when you press R2, it shoots the gun, but that also uncocks it. So before you can shoot again, even if you're still aiming or not, the gun needs to be recocked. So if you press the shoot button while it's not cocked and you're still aiming, you'll cock it. Then you'll be able to shoot again. And then if you stop aiming, before you can shoot, it needs to be cocked. So when you aim again, it'll cock. And you can shoot. And you only have 4. And then you need to reload. So it happens gradually instead of all at once. And then you can reload. You can aim in the middle of a reload and it'll stop. So you can shoot again. And then you can quick fire, like Batman Arkham, how you can tap the left trigger, quick throw a batarang. In this game, if you tap L2, you'll quick shoot. That is right. Hellboy is already on PlayStation if you have Dreams. If you tap the left trigger, you do a quick fire. But I also, since it is like a revolver, even though it only has 4, if you double tap L2 and it works right, you'll fan the hammer. But for whatever reason, I'm having some trouble getting my numbers to work right. Ugh. And then I had this on to do a test of what it could look like. So, ooh, geez, that was loud. think we're just gonna do this whole thing because I need it to work better. Different type of bullets. I have thought about that. I do want I think you might. Basic bullet is obviously there, and then I want tracking bullets like with neon green. Maybe leaking stuff that does like maybe it does bleeding damage. Stop the cat. But I want enemies to leak it, and you'll be able to track it. We'll see. Maybe you can upgrade ammo, or like silver bullets for werewolves. That'd be interesting. Will this game have cussing in it? I know in art stream, I believe they say hell and damn. So I'll pretend I didn't see that when the next vid. Next vid should be soonish. We'll see. The clock looking fire. But I think I need to slow down this fan the hammer thing. My logic's pretty neat today. Just gonna make it slower. Actually, just make it normal. Why'd I do that? Explosive bullets, that would be really interesting. Maybe bullets dipped in holy water so they do burning damage. Ugh, that'd be pretty cool. They'd be like that's what I wanted. Oh wait. Oh, I think I know what's going on. These keyframes. There we go. Poison, perhaps. That's an interesting thing. Maybe... Dang, maybe I can work that in. He does have a lot of pouches on his belt. Well, maybe he has an ammo pouch on his belt. I want it to be faster. Why does it only do it twice? As soon as it equals... What is returning it to state A? Okay, we're just gonna change this fan the hammer, but okay, right now, fan the hammer button is gonna be L1. It's not what it's gonna be in the game. I'm not ignoring the gun. That gun is there so I can visualize what it'll look like when you play. But this gun is here just in terms of like, well, I guess I just don't feel like keyframing another thing. I'm ignoring that gun because there's already a lot of complex logic built into that gun. Like that gun is 10 out of 10. Don't get me wrong. But for the way I want it to play, I don't think I can really get in and retrofit that logic. I think I just have to like build it my own. Will Hellboy have any melee weapons? I'm definitely not even close to like, I don't have anything to show off really. Besides the big right hand, I do want him to be able to summon Excalibur later in the game. Maybe he might even carry it on his back like for scripted sections, but I do want him to be able to like, it'll be an ability that's on cooldown. In the heat of a big fight, he might be able to pull Excalibur like out of the ground with an animation and then fight with it for a little bit. It'll be separate from like the Hellfire Rage. I don't know. So you'll be able to combine them if you want, or not if you don't. What is going on? It should be happening every time. Decrease ammo switch. Giant green machete on fire. Maybe I'll make all this stuff unlockable, just for you, Ethan. For everyone, but everyone will know that it is for Ethan. I gotta figure out what's going on with my thing. Why is it only doing twice? Hello? Maybe Hellboy likes watching a little cartoon. That's a good question. That was my brother. If you guys heard that. Oh my goodness. Why is it not working anymore? Whoa. Why is that triggering no matter what? Okay, now I need to make it back to L2. Oh yeah. I went through the imp thing, or the imp generator, so long until I found an imp that I liked. I like Superman. After this, you mean like right now? I can't just go to work on the gargoyle. I need to like draw it out first. The stuff like this takes time. Do you know how long the new Hellboy model took? Months of my brother telling me I needed to redo it, and then he would draw it. I said he would draw it and show me. Dude, what is going on? Okay, if you guys, you know, I think I don't even think I'm gonna save this because I was so mad. Does it work now? It was working this morning. I swear. I promise you. I feel like I sound like that meme of the guy. It's like, oh, I can't. I did one this morning. If anyone here plays Dreams, do you guys know if the Dream submission or the booth submissions for Dreamscom are closed? Because I made a booth, but I don't know how to submit it. Actually, I can pull up Abe. All right. This is where Abe was last we left him. It's not terrible. You know, it's perfectly fine. Got his own little gun and a knife. I'm thinking about giving him the harpoon if you read the comics. Feet were forever work in progress. Oh, Among Us. Maybe I can work on that another stream if you guys are interested. Um, should I should I show them? All right. So with that other model that my brother has been working on, I plan to redo Abe. Oh Jesus. Oh, Lizzie, I haven't even released anything about that. You're spoiling. I have a robot game in the works. All right. Clearly, Abe is not scaled correctly. So we're going to get him around here. And, all right. All right, so if I take his head. I'm doing this very sloppily, so don't think this is how you're supposed to do this. Da, da, da. I'm not making. Yeah, I'm just showing what it would look like. Let me take this belt. I'm probably gonna redo this belt. Oh no, I need a fin. I need a fin. All right, thank you, Abe. Keep this separate. Let me put that music back on. 20 foot tall. You know what? Well, maybe that'll be a part of a dream sequence. Oh dang, did I just call you Crunchless without even? Yeah, I think so. To me, you count Crunchless. I see the profile picture and I see the teeth. I think it just made me think of a. Call him Crash. Oh, you called him Crash? Oof. My brother apologizes. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for music. You already know the one we like. Oh jeez. What is that? Oh, he's reacting. Okay, so let's group it in here. Let's turn this one. Okay, so that'll be a little closer to Abe Wood. I'm gonna have to reproportion a little bit, cause. Huh? Oh, did you see the color? Okay. And then let's deselect the head. Go to tint. Color picker. And then make this one. Just cause. And then might as well put his belt on him. He's here. Oops. Oop. Oh. You're not gonna be able to play as Abe. So this is don't think you are. I'm just showing you what the model would be like. This model's for other projects as well, so it's kind of got a little bit of a rig built in. Look at that BPRD logo. Oh my god, it's such an old. See how it looks like he drew that himself. Right now, no. You cannot play as a frog monster. I mean, maybe you could eventually. But yeah, it will look closer to this. Probably gonna have to redo his face. Can I play as 20-foot Abe? I mean, I can. Garrett? Garrett! What up, Garrett? Garrett's the best, guys. I don't know how this is gonna affect the gameplay. Is this what you want? Gotcha. Garrett, what's up? Oh dang, this looks kind of cool. I feel like I should be battling a kaiju. Pacific Rim game? Pacific Rim game? With realistic scale? Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, all credits for the Model 2, my brother. It looks cool though, from the perspective. Imagine if you saw, like, if Hellboy was in a car and he just saw Abe's 20-foot legs in front of him. Alright, we're gonna stop that for now. I could work on giving Hellboy a glove, I suppose. Did I work on this at all? Oh yeah, I remember the cigarette. Not right now. I think, I have a pure ref board up, and I'm slowly gathering reference for environments. I think my brother will help me plan, like, the layouts, but as far as, like, visual reference, or aesthetic reference, I should say, I'm sure he'll offer up ideas, but I don't know if he'll actually sketch it out, because we have, like, I think we have plenty of reference within the comic books themselves. I mean, what? Do you mean the... Hmm? Ethan, do you mean the layout, or the layout of the level itself, or like just the look and feel of it? Because he designed a layout for Cavendish Hall. Man, I never finished that. I think I'm gonna try working on a glove of his. So our idle animations on? No, they're off. Right now, no. You cannot replace the cigarette. I don't really see him. I see him smoke cigarettes more than I see him smoke cigars. Cigars are in the movie. Yeah, maybe he can have them for special occasion, but I don't think I'll give you the option. Oh, okay. Maybe that was a good idea. And my brother just said maybe cigarettes will be like an idle animation thing, but cigars will be a buff. Maybe. I don't really want to have. I know, Ethan. He really does. If he wasn't fireproof, it'd be GG. All right. I mean, it's gonna have to kind of look like the hand, right? Just gonna copy this hand. He's slowly dying. Oh, that's perfect. Just work on this. Oh. So I think I might just like make a bigger version and delete what I don't need, if you know what I mean. Let me pull up a reference. I have a reference. Okay. think that part might have to be on his wrist. So let me just. I also see that Hellboy wears a watch sometimes. Cylinders are the key, for me at least. I think I'm probably gonna have to trim it. Actually, you know what? Let me just. How long is the gameplay? Do you mean like how long the story? I don't have like an hour's estimation in terms of if that's what you're asking, like how long it'll take. It takes how long it needs to take. I want to tell a good story. I was thinking about adding stuff like that for the melee. Thank you. Hellboy DLC. Here they come for some curvature. Oh dang, sorry, I completely trailed off, didn't I? The Holy Knuckle Dusters. I think stuff like that would be interesting. I still have an empty slot in the D-pad, so it might be down on the D-pad to equip or unequip, or maybe cycle through melee options. Kind of needed to follow the arm. Wait a second. What is going on? Just gonna delete the count for now. What is Hellboy eat? Hellboy eats food like the rest of us. Right now I was thinking about like that might be a watch. I don't know. Glove? Yeah, with his mouth. It's like a big strap. He just has to slip his. Yeah, he can pinch. Oh, pancakes. That is. I should have said that. That is so good. I actually want to include that in the game. So I eventually want to make like a kid Hellboy. Oh my goodness. Maybe he will. He'll love pancakes. Oh jeez. Candy bars, you say? In a previous stream, I tried to make a candy bar. I know. I know. I haven't optimized anything. Well, I also imagine that like most of the rest of that would ideally be filled with like objects and levels, connectors for environments, and other characters. I'll try to keep the other characters present, but like if they don't need to be there, I'll try to include NPCs, but like through means other than them being physically there. So like Hellboy will have like a walkie-talkie or something that'll constantly like the BPRD will be communicating with him, even if there's like not a whole entirely rigged player in front of him. Because if I don't need it, I don't need it. Like if there's another way to do it that like benefits the overall experience, then I'm all for that. All right, now it's gonna have to get trippy. Oops. Dang it. Yeah. I think I would do want to add some alternatives. I don't know like how much I'm gonna be able to customize, but as far as variety, I do have just like a switch and I make it a waistcoat. Did I? I feel like I did that already. I just had like. Alright. Yeah. More ways to commit hate crimes. I do not. I. Whoa. Those are too big. Delete it? I can't delete it. Well, yeah, but what's wrong with that? Oh, was I in smear? Oh, gee. No wonder they look so thick. No, I don't need to stretch it because the whole thing is. Well, yeah, for these I can like go in and customize. Oh yeah, the troll. I don't. A circle? Like that? Or should I just? I could add a cylinder around. Yeah. Like that? Okay. I guess I'll cut it around the thumb. Oop. I will get there. I will get there, Ethan. I think I'm trying to make like a fully kitted slash layered look for Hellboy so that I can like peel as necessary. Some tactical variety to his look. And then gonna cut off the fingers. Yeah, a little bit of flair never hurt anybody. Yes, they're thick. Oh my god. How? How does this happen? You know what? It'll be fine. I'll group it with the right parts. It looks cool though, right? Please. Oh, I need a strap. Yes, they stayed. Thank you, Ethan. I know I haven't worked on the Among Us in a while. One day? Alright. The base, like the palm seems to be good. Now I just have to go in and... Oh. Let me just grab this whole thing. Movable, not movable. There we go. Sloop. Alright, let's add some scratches. It hangs from his belt, and he can hold it and wrap it around his wrist when he like uses it to sense unholiness, as it were. The tag's actually called unholiness that the detection zone looks for when you use that. Hellboy's built. He goes to the gym, the BPRD gym. Okay. Is that okay? What's wrong with it? Right. Oops. Now it's grouped into the hand. Now let me make this a waistcoat so I'm not inhibited. This is grouped in anyway. It's gonna be a little quiet for a little while I figure out how to do this. There's a joint in here. Bromic skillet. Jesus. Then let me just copy a little old button. Sorry, what do you mean sorry? I'm Confucian. Goggle? What? Huh? We'll help it be multiplayer. Help it with multiplayer if Dreams is multiplayer, okay? I think I might add a bevel later. But look at him getting kitted out. I could still give him a watch. Yeah? Let's make a little watch. No, I deleted it. Yeah. I'm not gonna, I can't go back now because I deleted all that. Alright. It's okay. I can do this. Should I give him diamonds? Should I give him the ice? Ice!
I got the diamond tester right here. Ice!
Is that too thick? I don't know. And then you already know what we're gonna do. just for composition purposes. And then this will be black. Almost black. And then I remember this had like a yellowish vibe. Alright, right? How we looking? Is he looking even more like Hellboy? Oof. It looks cool. Alright, let's turn idle animations. Well, no, I'm not working on them. I just want to see them. Maybe I could check them out a little. Well, he has to have his watch equipped. That's a. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, and I think these work now. Yeah, there we go. Look how accurate it is. This is me holding the controller. Look at that. I don't think I'll ever have any tattoos. I did talk about like the indents in his skin, like in the movie, the spirals. Like if they were to go, the spirals from the right hand go up his right arm, maybe a little under his chest, stuff like that. But I kind of didn't want to add more sculpture data if I didn't absolutely need it. And I like the spiral on the hand enough, so. Dang. So I think I will work on one of these animations. Check horn. Nice, Beta Ray Bill. Welcome back, Beta Ray Bill. I remember you. Alright, let's solo this and turn off the poses. Actually, I think I'll add a new check. God, look at my logic. This is such old logic. So if I turn it off. Alright. So he checks his horns. Where's the music go? Oh, well, I soloed it. No. How can I do this? Let's just turn off the check. And then turn off this check. Nope. What's powering this? Haha. Will who be added? Oh, Lizzie, I didn't see this. What's for dinner? Morbius? What? Morbius? No. Morbius, to my knowledge, is a Marvel character. Let me turn off the sound. Oh, should you could wipe his nose? No? That'd get annoying. It's Morbin time. I've heard that, but I haven't seen it, so. Hmm? I'm looking at what needs to change. He touches it. Nice, 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 nice. Hang on, let me check the fine animation. Hands. Nice crispy preset for left. Thank you, Caesar. Should he just... I have not, but someone did reach out on Reddit about adding some like comic book stylization through paint. That sounds hilarious, Miriam. Hmm. Let me add this. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll. Does that frame even help? Nah, I don't like that one. Where's the salute? I feel like a lot of that has to do with camera perspective. I've never played Diablo. I've seen it's more of a top-down, almost like isometric perspective. Uh, that doesn't seem too hard, but as far as the actual mechanics, I have no idea. Oh wait, the glove needs to be a little shiny. I'll do that later. What is he doing? I think you should do the salute first. Oh jeez. next frame. Can I mix them? Ooh, that's interesting. Hellmungus. I like that one. Oh my god, look at that. It just goes. Now, what if I convert to kinematic? Thank you, Dreams Update. A little better. I think that the space is a little too long. Hmm? What is your order for the game? My. Oh, good luck, Beta Bear Bill. Models and animations and then the world gameplay. I mean, a lot of this, these interactions that I'm building are designed to like be kind of modular in terms of design, at least as far as building like a gameplay experience that can be fun through variety. Dang, it looks cool. So, I mean, the model by far has been like the thing worked on the most, but once the model, like, I got it to scale, it really gave me a little bit of a, I guess, real world perspective on how tall stuff should be. So let me check. I forget. This is like this is like 3 feet high. This is, or no, I think it might be 2.5. It's like a pedestrian fence, and this is more of like a commercial or industrial size barrier. He can't interact with these yet. And then this is the height of an average car, I think. And then this is above a certain threshold he can just climb. Dang, glove is pretty cool. No, not yet. I think it might be some of the. There might be some sculpts that are collidable or too dense. But I'd have to comb through everyone, and I don't want to like bore you guys. But right now that's what I think it is. I'm not 100% sure why it happens. What's next on the bucket list? Oh, maybe I could do that sculpt for that shadow, because you see how the other parts of the coat are causing casting some shadow, but the torso isn't, so he looks just very tapered, and you can see the belt. Kind of want to work on that. What was your question, Beta Ray Bill? And I'm just letting this Morbius beeline of a chat just come to fruition. here's now where it gets a little. Is there one already? No, there's not already one. Was there? No. Okay. So I usually these green sculpts minus the green cylindrical sculpts are. Oh, I think I mention it a lot because a lot of my family and friends, or mostly family, are like, what are your plans like for your life now that you're gonna graduate soon? And I say, well, since I'm going to film school, obviously I want to make films. Eventually, I want to make films with my brother. Kind of want to be the Russo brothers, but for DC, because DC could use a lot of help and elbow grease. I'd be happy to help, but this Hellboy game has really like become a passion of mine. Because I remember when I found that original model. If you watch the videos, you already know what I'm talking about. When I found that original model, I just kind of was like, oh, this is so cool. Making sure it casts shadows. Or just doing one because I guess the one that I did deleted. I don't have a jump animation yet. I used to have one. Oh, what is going on? Oh, have I shown you guys the push-up thing? Here. Is it still there? Oh god, please still be there. Is it still there? No, is it gone? Did I accidentally delete it? Yes, Lizzie was with me when I first found the Hellboy. No. Wait, is this it? No. Wait. Oh, wait. Ha ha. Push up logic. Let's go. Get the gains. Oh, dang it. If you mess up too much, it resets. And it gets harder the more you go. I want this to be in the BPRD gym. There'll be other ones too. Do all the push-ups. I was thinking about adding a high score counter. I think someone is just gonna get like a few hundred. Just like that'll be the forever high score. Can he crawl on all fours like a rat? No, not right now. No, he cannot. All right, let me turn that off. I don't know, Beta Ray Bill. To me, I mean, in my head, I rationalize it that, okay, yes, it is a stone hand, but it was a part of his spirit, so it kind of, I don't know. Maybe it changes over, maybe it's a little smaller when he's a baby. Thank you, Ronnie. Hmm? I updated those Patreon tiers. My brother offered to do concept art. Did you say live streams?
Yes. I was about to say like tiers if you wanted to make that one of the rewards for joining or subscribing to one of the tiers.
Okay.
That was just for you. Say that.
Oh, okay. I guess I. Yeah, I'm gonna say it grew a little bit, but not through like regular growing. Like he doesn't need nutrients for it to grow. It kind of it grows as the spirit of Anung dictates. It's a little bit better. Looks at his tendons. Well, if you don't know how, I don't know. To me, I always thought his father cut his original hand off and replaced it with the stone hand. So it is magical. I'm just giving the ideas. Jordan Hedges, who I cannot recommend you guys check out him enough. Uh, Jordan Hedges, his YouTube channel, because he's a cloth god. He's working on the shoulder part of the coat. It's been interesting to see what Dreams is capable of. But even if we don't end up getting it, I am happy with this. I think maybe for the next stream I'll work on trying to implement that Red Dead-esque shooting logic. Because this is, now that his hand's all cool. I like the shadow. If you use the flashlight and then put the belt on. Oh no. Oh dang, you can see the gun? I didn't even realize that. I will have to check that out. I just thought the Red Dead Redemption 2 had really good, like, deliberate, immersive shooting. Oh, ever since I replaced his old hand, all the gun poses need to be redone, like, heavily. Because they kind of just warped, or the perspective was warped because the sculpt wasn't exactly the same. I think it might be, I think there'll be sections where you'll be able to choose what you want to wear, but it'll be limited because I think I've referenced or mentioned this in a previous stream. I don't want it to be like distracting. Like if you're gonna wear like actually I don't know. It depends on the clothes that I make. If I give him like a pink coat, I don't know if I want Hellboy in a pink coat. But then again, maybe I want to give you that choice. I have to think about it. Beta Ray Bill. Tankish and slow. Red Dead can be slow. Okay, I'll check out Resident Evil. Alright, peeps. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Did you guys enjoy this one? Oh, okay, well in that vein, Beta Ray Bill, Arkham Asylum is one of my comps, so I think that will be... The answer is generally... Right now, the answer is yes. And next stream, I think I do want to work on the gun mechanics. Or the gun feeling. And then crouch, I do plan on keeping the crouch at least right now. It'll be a bit of both to your question. Cover, yes, but I know Hellboy, he's pretty tall and big, so he can't hide behind everything. But I think there might be some encounters where if you're like, find a way and you have the finesse, you might be able to sneak past some combat encounters, like certain sections in The Last of Us. How, like, if you could sneak your way through the door you needed to get through, then you could just get through the door. But I feel like Hellboy would go in not wanting to cause collateral damage if he didn't have to, but like once he did, he's kind of like, oh, screw it. I was thinking about the boots, and I feel like if I want to do a boot right, I should give him, it should add height, but I don't want to deal with the logistics of adding height to a rigged puppet. Unless there's like a super easy way to do it, or it doesn't really change anything. I could just modify or group to the sculpts, but I feel like that'd be disingenuous because you'd expect to be a little taller in boots. What else? Alright, peeps. Do you see a skill tree? Definitely. Skill tree, upgrades, all of that. It's much appreciated, Crunch. I hear you. Noted. It's good. It's good to hear these. But yes. Good night, guys.